Since last time I was in Malta, I've been like all over the place basically. Yeah, I remember the Battle of Malta. It was fun. Malta actually kind of reminds me of Vegas in some ways. It's got like this whole like area with like strip clubs and clubs, and it's just party every night. Except it's an island. It's like the island full of crazy people. um, it was such a fun time last time that I'll think of going back to Battle of Malta this year. Came back to Vegas a couple times and also to Europe, Barcelona, Romania, places like that. When I'm doing this traveling through Europe, I mostly just play online. And then there's not much live games going on in these places. There was, there was some really good online action going on. I decided to fly to Canada essentially to play it, and this time I got in. I've been trying to get into the 2K, 4K game or get a piece in it somehow. Been hustling and stuff to get in there, but it's not easy. They don't want any regulars, and they do take all these steps to make sure nobody gets in. Like yesterday, for example, Tom was taking a seat, but he was sleeping the entire time. So they just put his name on the seat, and that prevented anyone from sitting there. Greg Merson, yeah, he was also angry about like this kind of behavior in the ARIA. I actually talked to him and he said it was more about the 2.4 game than the 2K, 4K. In the game, they want it to be a soft game. They want it to be mostly fish for people that just aren't that good. And it's very difficult to get into it unless you like owe everyone in that game a favor. I actually did play in it once, and I won like a little bit, relatively speaking. Yeah, and it was pretty juicy. I remember there was a hand where I like raised pre-flop, this guy 3-bet me, I 4-bet ace king. He goes all in, and he has queen jack. Like when players do that, I mean, just things like that you just won't even see at like a online like 5-10 game. It'll just never happen. We ran it 3 times and I won it 2 of the times, so I won like a third of a stack. It's like one of the softest games that runs, so I'm trying to get in it. I really am trying. I'm doing everything I can.